What's up? So wanted to jump in here and address a topic that I know a lot of people have questions on, and that is soreness. And should you train when sore, and how much is too much? Okay, so first thing to say is whenever you start any type of new physical training regimen, there's bound to be some soreness because it's going to be some new stimulus that your body isn't used to, okay? And that's just called the general adaptation syndrome, and you're going to be experiencing what's called DOMS, or delayed onset muscle soreness, okay? And that soreness typically lasts about 72 hours. If it lasts longer than that, it's not the end of the world. That just means that either one, you're not recovering properly, or two, you went a little bit too intense, okay? And that means that one, take a look at your recovery. Your recovery is a function of your sleep, your hydration, and your nutrition, primarily from the perspective of protein intake. All right, so we'll want to dive into that to make sure you're going to be able to recover properly, because that's certainly your foundation. And then the second thing is probably just an indication that you went a little bit too hard. Okay, if you're sore for 4, 5, 6 days, you should not continue to intensify and try to do more work and go harder as you continue to train. All right, what you want to do is keep the intensity the same, so that you give your body a chance to catch up. Okay, we also want to be aware of different pain types, all right, and different levels of intensity, and what's acceptable and what is not acceptable as it relates to pain, okay? So not all pain is bad. You could have like your lungs on fire from doing something intense or fatiguing from a cardiovascular standpoint. That is expected, okay? That's not necessarily a bad thing. You can have muscular pain from fatigue, right? Doing lots of push-ups or lots of sit-ups, you'll feel some pain in your core, your chest, and your arms. That is acceptable pain, because we expect those areas to be fatigued as a result of the movement you're doing, okay? In your first couple weeks and within your first month, really, we don't want you to be going at an intensity past hard, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, 6 is light, 7 is moderate, 8 is hard, 9 is very hard, 10 is maximal. We want to make sure we're building a strong foundation, just like with your recovery. We want to build a strong foundation with your endurance, cardiovascular endurance, and muscular endurance, so that you can do this long term. How do you do that? You start off more moderate, okay? So the unacceptable types of pain, are the ones we want to avoid, are like achy pains that you feel at rest. Like if I was sitting now and I feel this pain in my arm or my leg that's been there for a while, probably longer than a week or two, that's something that we want to look further into, get you in touch with a physical therapist or something like that. We definitely don't want stabby or sharp pains, okay? That's not what we're looking for at all either. So if you start to feel that, speak up, okay? Talk to us and let us know, so that we can put you on the right path, or put you in touch with a resource that can help you out, all right? So hopefully this is helpful info. When I also want to add that you should still train if you are sore up to about, on a scale of 1 to 10, a 5. So, from little to no soreness to like fairly sore, up to 5 out of 10, like you should still be showing up and getting that work in. And oftentimes that movement will help dissipate some of that soreness as well, okay? So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're unsure, reach out, talk to us, so we can make sure you have the right information. All right? Peace.